strange thing. Why did Harry and Meghan decide to leave this particular thing hanging? And I mean literally hanging in the balance. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to see you today. Whatever you're doing, as I often say here on the show, welcome one and all, brand new subscribers, but keep safe, keep well. It's a terrible world out there right now, but we're all surviving, aren't we? I know. By the way, a lot of people are asking me, did I finally get a flask? Was it a Stanley flask? I think I mentioned it previously before. It was a bit difficult to get a Stanley flask, and I'll tell you why. Their website was really difficult to maneuver, you know. I said to you, didn't I? You know, I just prefer to speak to someone, don't you? Order it and then get it sent, or go into a shop and get it sent. I couldn't find any stores here in London that was selling Stanley flasks, and yeah, I went into some camping stores and, you know, overnight, whatever, you know, mountain sort of stores and all that sort of stuff. Nobody had them. I guess it's an online thing. Such a shame, really, because they look very good and seemingly they last a long time, don't they? Which is very appealing to the tight-fisted like me. You know, you only want to splash out once, don't you? That's right. Yes, I know. By the way, I saw a thing online the other day. I must just share this with you. Very strange. And it was in one of those takeaway places at one of the railway stations. A cheese and tomato baguette sandwich, £10. That's cost of living, isn't it? For that, I'd want them making it fresh bread, wouldn't you, in front of you, kneading the dough. £10, ridiculous. Where do they get these prices from? Back as ever, though, to your breaking roll stories of the day. Interesting, this one, because as we've told you recently, Harry and Meghan are looking at trying to make some more money. They have to, you know, because they've got to look for other ventures, all of that sort of thing, you know. And when you think about it, as I've said to you before many times, Harry and Meghan now are simply just, you know, celebrities. Not very big celebrities either, because a celebrity in this 21st century world really has to have some rather unique talent. Normally, you know, if you're in the music business, making an album now is really sort of the small fry bit of it, you know. It's going out on tour, selling that album, performing it in packed out arenas, and then hoping that they buy their merchandise and product and all that sort of thing totally related to that celebrity. That's the reason why it's very baffling that apparently, according to a very good source, and as ever we have to say allegedly, that Harry and Meghan turned down this rather unique selling point. That's right. These particular things are mega big business, let me tell you. Huge business, in fact, because when you think about it, a lot of people do want these particular items from celebrities to hang on their walls all year round. That's right, we're talking about a calendar. I jest you not. The deal was put together by a very, very, you know, huge sort of company who looks after all major celebrity calendars in the world. And it's interesting to note that they said, well, look, you know, we're quite prepared to donate X amount to your favourite charity, whichever way that you want to play it. But seemingly Harry and Meghan have decided that hanging on walls around the world is not for them, even for 12 months a year. But you would have thought that, you know, as I say, in this modern world where we kind of think, well, they are now celebrities, they're not royals, wouldn't it be great if they'd have used the calendar for a benefit? Perhaps each month they could cite the charity that they're supporting that month and put certain notes in their calendar blocks in the, you know, the things below, whether it be April or June or whatever. But seemingly no, they don't see that they're at that stage yet. And I use that term lightly, yet. Calendars are big bucks, you know. It's possibly one of the only things that we still buy and we want to hang on the wall. You can't really have a virtual calendar, can you? It doesn't really sit very well on your phone if you have to open it up, or on your iPad or Mac every single day. So this is still a market that's growing, and a very lucrative market indeed. Someone, even old stars like Marilyn Monroe, Clark Gable, all the golden greats of Hollywood still turn over a very healthy profit from calendars each year. The biggest one so far here in the United Kingdom, the perennial pop star, Sir Cliff Richard. Perhaps Harry and Meghan should have a chat with him. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.